weekend we move against Money Media Sporting Club. This is not the first time I'm with Media preparation in practicing.
Another was native for you now. I think preparation has been very good. Playing against the elite side, which is Premier League, top flight league, a club that is top in the table. There's so much respect for that club. They have won the cup for 2 times, and then also be able to win the Ghana Premier League also, I think 2 or 3 times. It's not easy to play them, but for Attram Divis, I think it's a big exposure for the club, also for the entire team. It's a match that the players are going to exhibit their talent because they are very potential boys in the club. Young team is going to play against the experienced side. Opportunity for them to exhibit. So I don't think there is a much pressure on them, even though we have played them 6 years ago, the same stage, which we dominated throughout in the Akon Park in Takwa. But this is a neutral ground. And I believe that it's all about game tactics on how we look up to when we are in possession and then out of possession. How we're going to attack and how we're going to defend whenever they are having the ball based on the recovery, and then how focus and approach on aggressive way that we can match their tactics in the space wise, and then on how they operate in their final game.
Coach, last season we could do semi-final. Now more praise and come with my perform the final. And to my man, who said, "We are even post-match now. You were crying." This season, more quarter-finals. Do you think, say, last season this year, more players need to be injury, being so a area and this season come to sing.
Camp is okay. We thank God that as of today, we are very okay. The players are very okay. You just witnessed the training section this afternoon at the Boston. I think that they are very fit. Just that the Ramadan is in, but I believe that day of the match, they will not do the Ramadan. Sorry, because it's important to have energy for the game. It's their life, though, but we also have to look at the systematic way that the players will feel comfortable to play football. It's very important. So I think that, like you said, we have been getting closer to the cup. 6 years ago, quarter, we came in again. We were not counting quarter. We came in again. We were in semi. Now again in quarter. I think last year it was 4 Division 1 clubs in quarter final. 2 went to semi, and then Golden Kings went to final. They beat us. They went to final. This year, it has only remained 2. That is Attram Divisa and Temazi, which we have been very consistent in this cup when it comes to the cup. I believe that, football is all about hard work. If we are working hard, we continue to work hard. Results come from the Almighty God. So I believe that with the game plan, the structures that is in place for the boys, the principles, the rules of the game, if they are able to apply it very well and match the opposing team, which is very experienced side, the only thing that they can use to play them is about game tactics. We are very, very quick on the pitch. They act on systematically and then in collectively, not randomly in football. I think that they can cause sensation on Sunday.
Coach, Yembra MTNFA because Attram Divisa, you are the one of the clubs in terms of penalty shootout. We are good. This season, once I remember our quarter final against Medium in the Premier League, the league leaders. More straight win. And I say, more penalty shootout, okay.
Football is, my philosophy is attacking. Attram Divisa is not a club that soak in defense only and don't want to attack. You could even tell, say, match is not about penalty in our crowd. We were ahead, we dominate. We like to dominate. Our playing style is to be dominant in the game. When it happens that it's okay to fix tactics to get a draw and go into the penalty shootout. Why not? Depending on how the game is going on that day. If, for instance, we find out that our game plan is not working, Plan B is to defend. That is the game plan. You must have two. So if the opposing team are on top of the game and there's nothing you can do, whilst you can take the game to um, um, penalty shootout and you have advantage over it, why not? If it happened that way, definitely they will be out, 100%. But we believe that we are going into the game by full attacking game plan, game strategy, defend very well, high pressing, without with ball, everything. The same time we are attacking, the same time we are also defending. That's what I said, in and out of possession, on how we can fix ourselves to play against Midian.
Coach, o fans show supporters of Attram the visa mo show. Ubetime amoma reshemo and as ube catch on say this season FA Cup mo J Attram the visa edge mo kopimo final namaje.
I think fans, you are watching me, and the entire team is very grateful for whatever that you are doing, the support you are giving to the club, especially Tema Bay's fans. They have been amazing. They have been tremendously unbelievable fans supporting the club wherever that we go to, and I believe that they will be in Cape Coast. This is FA Cup, Obi and Ubia, and we take it match after match. We haven't finished the game on Sunday, so I don't want to be optimistic and say that we will be in the final whilst we haven't won the game. So let's watch what happens on Sunday. By God's grace, if we are able to win that game, then that one I promise you that Atlantic Visa will be in final. The toughest game is what we are going to play against Kenya. So if the club is able to sit through, then definitely this year we will play in the final of the FA Cup.
Coach, before Semeja Kwana, young call blasters kakra, what blasters that we are legend. Young shall play a crab boopy, a kojo upon pepper. And Chebiana, a Jordan, are you ever dim commose? Anka Konon Kwanka blasters no, among ball qualifies on a coach to other maintenance. But I question on your coach or a player I will team. Then I will back after a young comma Jordan.
Well, I met us about Jordan. You know, like you said, he's not a coach, which is understandable. But captain sometimes you also chip in certain things. It happens when I was a captain under 17, under 20, even not a captain in some clubs that I played. If a coach find out that you are very intelligent, you play according to game style, you work for the team, he believes in you. Whenever you say something, he also go home, think about it, come out with a verdict. Jordan suggestion or the buyer, I don't think say a bad thing. Though he's not a coach, but you know these things has been happening all the time. And football team is about team sports. It's a teamwork. What is here? Plus now when you body piano, you are used to them, and we keep on complaining we don't have a formidable team. We have Friaba, or China we have Friaba. So I think he's talking about the formidable side. What you say? Players are Omu Agadomu already. They are very solid. Play the qualify from the bar stage to the qualification top stage where they have reached. And they believe that those who are there can do the job. Even though he's not a coach, he has also been watching other areas. And maybe the way he has seen the team that he has been together with, he believes that they can do the job. So he's just putting his input, say, okay, it's okay to maintain the team. But like you said, coach is the final say. He will listen to him. He will also come out with his final squad. Definitely, he has been monitoring around and then sending the scouts also to go and watch other players. So I'm sure he will invite some players and comparison. This is where comparison come in. He will compare those he's having already with the ones who are coming in. And if he feel that maybe the the quality is not that different and is the same, I don't think he will use the new players.
Coach,
So whoever is coming in must have extra. quality to challenge those who are there.
Coach, thank you. I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.